Hey guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here. We've got some Madden Ultimate Team coming at you here in this one. Now, I did a big boo-boo, you guys. So, just as I read through the comments and things like that, you know, people give me little tips, you know, ways to kind of help how this all goes and stuff like that. And, you know, it's always helpful. And one person was just like, you know what, Dunbar, you know what you should do? You should play one of the solo play type of options here, and I went through it. I'm like, oh sweet, you know, there's all these other things. I totally had missed it since this is my first time playing Ultimate Team, and so I was going through it, and I'm like, oh sweet, Vince Lombardi. I can, you know, get Vince Lombardi as my coach. That'd be pretty sweet. And there he is. So I was the big boo-boo that I did is I totally forgot to record it. What I had to do is I had to beat the Packers with 2-minute quarters, and I got through it. I won by 1 point, and I was super excited and everything, and I go back, I'm like, crap. And I don't think I can go ahead and replay that or anything like that. So here we go. Vince Lombardi is coaching the Snackbars now, my first 99 card. So one of the things I did is I did purchase some cards here as well to kind of get the secondary a little bit of a boost, because I realized in some of the other episodes I was doing, I was getting destroyed when on defense here when the computer would go ahead and pass. So I still need to get my Xbox Live renewed here so I could play against other people. That'd be kind of fun here, but not the smartest call. But yeah, it's cool having Vince Lombardi now, and I'm thinking about, you know, seeing what I could do to get some other 99 overall. Dang it. Type of cards here. I got to buy some legendary packs and stuff like that for it, and I can't remember how many Microsoft points that I have, but I'm gonna have to go through and get on my ooh, sweet catch and the touchdown. Nice. No, I got to get on Microsoft Expert Zone and do some of the tests on there, so that way I can get Microsoft points at a lower cost. But anyway, starting it off here with a nice touchdown here from Tom Brady. Wish I could get more passes like that. Now, because you guys have been saying too, I've been working on long distance passing a lot more. I started off very, very short, doing a lot of slants plays and things like that, and kind of, it was really short to mid distance type of throws. But I'm gonna try to see if I can get, you know, better at the longer tosses here. Anyway, Jackson fighting to be able to get 8 yards right here. Keeps running like that. It's going to be hard to stop him. Yep, and there he goes with the first down. Doing a little juke that I thought was kind of unnecessary, because then he gets right behind his own lead blocker here, and it ends up slowing him down a little bit. So, gosh, a lot more running than I'm used to here. But a holding call is going to go ahead and send them back 7 yards, 1st and 17. They might go with a pass right here. That's kind of what I'm prepared against. But they go with the run, and I guess it works out for me here. Not really. Pick up a lot of yards. Jackson's just, gosh, destroying me. Bradford's really not doing too much here. Of course, now he decides to go ahead and throw it once I mentioned that he's not throwing that much at all, but he throws that one out of bounds. Probably heard footsteps here from my defensive lineman just trying to go at him here. So I'm going to go through to you guys, because I think I'm going to be purchasing a couple packs and things like that, just kind of boosting the team. The way that I like to do it here, and I don't know if this is necessarily the most intelligent way to play Ultimate Team, but I'm usually buying individual cards instead of the packs. I mean, I figure that's what's better at the introductory level, I guess. So since I still have a lot of 70s on my team and things like that, I've got a couple 80s and 199 with Vince Lombardi. I think it's all right to go ahead and buy individual cards at this point, just for like particular players. It's not like I'm going to spend like 400 points or something like that on a contract card or anything. I don't even know if they're that much. I haven't looked at the contract cards yet, but I probably should. All right, we're about ready to reach the end of the first quarter here. There we go. Not too bad of a pickup to end it off. 7 yards right here, so we're going to go with the deep pass. I formation tends to be what I like to go with here in Ultimate Team. Oh my gosh, I said Ultimate. I meant Ultimo. It's so much cooler to say it, Ultimo. But yeah, I formation seems to be the way that I go with it here. In NCAA, it's like an offset I that I like doing. But I don't know. I seem to find things that work based off of my team. And with this one here, when I'm going up against teams that have a better defense than I do offense, I got to go with like the slants and shorter type plays just to try and, you know, find openings like right here, but that didn't work out well for me. Just to do whatever I can to be able to get the yards. There we go. I'll take that one. Wait, I didn't make it? 4th and goal. I'm going for it. I don't care. There we go. Brady making it into the end zone here, taking it himself. That's leadership right there. No, I don't know. Oh, Vince Lombardi apparently pats people on the butt too. I don't think I've ever actually seen Vince Lombardi ever do anything like that, so maybe I'm totally crazy, but I'm stoked. Vince Lombardi, I think, is one of the best coaches here you're going to ever find in professional football, so to have him leading the Snackbars sounds about right. Oh, great catch, Gibson, and I just totally overshoot him. I was getting really anxious, wanting to do the big hit, and that seems to be like how it works with me. Whenever I'm like, oh, here comes a big hit, I totally plan it wrong, and yeah, I just run past him or something like that. It never works out. Flag on the play. Let's see what that is. Another holding call. Now, what do I want to do? 2nd and 17 or 3rd and 11? 3rd and 11. All right, so I'm going to get set back here. Of course, I think they're going to be passing here at this point. Bradford really hasn't had the best so far in this game here by way of passing, and I'm being destroyed on the line. But he throws it deep, and that was a bad throw. So 4th and 11, that was a good call for me then to go ahead and decline it, because 2nd and 17, they may have been able to convert. So 14-0 here, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the half. So, yes, I do want to go ahead and score another touchdown here. Time is about ready to expire. Or I want to make it before time expires here. So 1st and 10. Going to the outside. Oh, tripped. I was hoping to get some yards on the ground here with Brady, besides that little rush into the end zone. But throwing, getting the catch to Jacobs, and I'm glad that I was able to go ahead and get Reese and Jacobs here to kind of complete my backfield. So I think I'm going to start working, though, on defensive line next with some of my coins and things like that. Interception. That was not the best call, too. And I've noticed that they kind of figured out when I'm going with the slants. The computer's a lot smarter, I think, this year than on previous years. But that was beautiful. So I will give up an interception, and I will get an interception myself. And this goes into the end zone. Boom. Touchdown. So I guess my interception was better than yours. So I guess I do get a score before the end of the half here, even though I was kind of worried about it after that interception of my own earlier. Hey, if I come back with another one and get a touchdown, I'm just as happy with that, maybe even more so. Because I don't get too many interceptions that get returned for touchdowns here. I haven't had that many in Madden, so 21-0 here. 1 minute left. Now, at this point, the computer is just going to throw. That's all that it feels like that they do when you kind of hit, you're within the 2 minute mark here. So Bradford back once again, and I intercept it once again. That's why I play the pass. Playing the pass, that was the thing that has helped me the most in NCAA and Madden. Just for NCAA the last couple years, that's when I've really been using it. But gosh, it's huge when you know they're going to be passing it. So that's why you see a lot more interceptions for me here close to the end of the game or to the end of the half. Since I know they're going to be passing, and I prepare against that and get the little boost. Anyway, Jacobs, though, I'm just kind of, I don't know, with 42 seconds left here, actually 30 now, I'm trying to get into the end zone here, but there's one sack. I got to go ahead and call a timeout. So I'm going to have to resort to a field goal, which isn't necessarily too bad here at all, because that means I'm going to go ahead and head it to the locker room here. 24-0. Gosh, so as we're playing the Rams. I went with the Rams here because they're still equal to where I'm at here, but I don't know if it's because we got Vince Lombardi. I don't know if it's because I got some new cornerbacks here. But I'm playing a lot better, especially on the defensive side of things. Now, I don't know. So I wouldn't change anything about how this game is going. I mean, heck, if you're going into the locker room with the 24-0 lead, it's pretty safe to say that your game plan is working, and it is working well. So Snackbars won't be changing anything at all, and I'm cool with that. So this may mean I got to go up against a more difficult opponent now. Again, something I am totally fine with as well. But I don't know. I've been kind of working my way up here. I don't think I'm going to be necessarily buying any coins on the next round, but or before the next video. I may. I don't know. I got to take a look and see how many that I have. I do. Well, actually, you know what? I do have some more now because one of the things, too, about completing those solo plays is I also get some coins for Vince Lombardi, too. So I don't know what I'm going to do. It's not like I've got too many cards to sell right now. I had thought about working the system a little bit, just like taking a look right now and see who's on there for ridiculously cheap. Go ahead and buy that one and then just try and sell it for a little bit higher. Kind of be an economist here with Madden. I might do that. I don't know. But I still do need to get that Xbox Live subscription. It's been way too long since I've had Xbox Live. I don't know. Part of me is kind of cool with it because, I don't know, I just get a focus on what I'm doing. And I knew if I had like Xbox Live right now, I'd be like, oh, I'm going to go play some Battlefield instead of making these videos. I haven't played Battlefield for a while. I'm sure I'm so far behind everybody too. The new maps and expansion packs and everything. That's probably going to put a pretty big hole in my wallet if I decide to go ahead and pick up Battlefield again. But yeah, anyway, we're going to get to the game here because, I don't know, you know what? No, it's okay. I can bring this up right now. So I'm trying to think here what I want to do for the shooters since they're going to be coming out here in a little bit. I'm thinking like, I don't know, like I used to play Halo a ton, and so I get excited whenever a new Halo comes out. So I'm thinking about, you know, maybe getting back into Halo a little bit. I've thought about Call of Duty. Oh, that had to be painful. Oh, that was a big hit. No, I'm thinking Call of Duty. I'm thinking Halo. I'm even thinking Medal of Honor too. You know, it's even crossed my mind to buy all of them, but that's like 180 bucks right there. And I don't even know how much I'm going to be able to play these games, especially with all the other games that are going to be coming out, because I'm going to have NBA, FIFA coming out in, gosh, just a few days. We've hit the single-digit mark now. There we go. There's a good sack here. 3rd and 26. Oh, I could have gotten this safety. Oh, instead, they pick up 25 yards. So I guess that's still all right. Oh, I wanted that safety. Really haven't had the best third quarter here. That's all right. I'm up 24-0. But yeah, go ahead and comment, you guys, if you want to see any or all of those games. I just don't know how Medal of Honor is going to be, though, because I was pretty disappointed with the last Medal of Honor, especially with the multiplayer. But I think that's because I got a bad experience with it. Like, I went ahead and I rented the game, and then it was just spawn camping, just right from the very beginning. I'm like, you know what? Forget this. So first impressions, I think, are huge with video games, and if that's what my first impression is just getting you know, killed right as I spawn, yeah, I was like, no thank you. So I don't know, let me know what you guys want to see. I think I'm for sure gonna get Halo, because one of the things you guys have probably heard me mention his name before, Gus. Gus is the creator of the Snackbars, and was my roommate. I consider him a brother. And we used to get on Halo at all hours, you know, whenever we were free, because we were both working part-time and stuff like that then, and going to school. But we would go on and we would like take turns just like talking crap to people. And I mean not like oh my gosh, I'm better than you. Like we would come up with voices and stuff like that. And like I've wanted to do this again. I don't know. The thing I'm worried about is I'm going to start laughing. But we would talk about like how Halo was the closest thing to real combat, and we'd be like, hey, I've got cheat codes. And we'd just be trolling and stuff like that, really. Telling people that we got our Wii board set up so that way if we run in place, Master Chief will run on the map too. So it's a workout and entertainment at the same time. But the thing is when you're doing the voices and stuff like that, which I don't want to do right now, because I think it's a lot better in the moment of playing Halo. It was just so entertaining, and the reactions we would get. Some people were super cool about it. Like every time, like there's one where every time we'd get killed, we say we were out and we'd give ourselves some kind of sports injury and stuff like that, and somebody else was doing it with us. He was like, oh, got turf toe. But I don't know. That story did not do it justice at all. Anyway, we end up winning this one. Let's worry about this here now. So, kind of improve our record here. I'm going to try to go up against a more difficult opponent because that game was kind of insane. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching here too. Kind of nice having Vince Lombardi on the team. It'll be pretty sweet to see what will happen because of that addition. But yeah, let me know, since I mentioned the first-person shooters, what would you want to see? Halo, Call of Duty, Medal of Honor, all of them. I don't think I'll do all of them, but I don't know. But anyway, again, thank you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. You guys can follow me on Facebook, Twitter too, so check the description below. Again, though, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And as always, I hope you have a good one.